Hey everyone, it's Hunter and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, it's so nice to meet you. In today's video, we are doing my May bullet journal setup or plan with me, whatever you want to call it. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel down below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for everyday life, I guess. And if you guys like my bullet journal videos, then I do have a playlist on my channel so you can watch my previous months. But let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I did was just outline the word May. I used a ruler to figure out how I wanted the sizes to be because in the past my words have not been great size wise. And then I added these stickers that I got from a sticker pack for like journaling from Hobby Lobby, and it's a super nice kit, and I think it was maybe like $12, and it has all kinds in there, but they're like a paper material so you can color over them. And so I just colored in the color the word May, and you can see I messed up a little bit where I was putting in the lines because I smudged a little bit, but now I'm taking some green markers and just coloring in the plants. I always find doing my journal really relaxing, but when I was doing this, the way that I was sitting on the floor to film this, like over my bed with my tripod so I wasn't in the way, my legs hurt so bad the next day because I was sitting in the same way for so long. I really wish that I would have put the Monstera plant in the middle between these two to give it some variance, because I feel like there's too much space like in between the ends of it, like the end of the page. I don't know, I didn't really love how this page turned out. I decided to add like a shadow to the letters in orange just to give it a little bit more definition. And that was the whole first page, and I have already figured out what I want to do for this page, so I went ahead and drew out like all the lines for the days of the month, and then I did a sticker from the planner pack again and just added the blue and orange to the word May. It is really tiny, so I have to figure out what to do with the rest of that space at the top. But for now, I just have to fill in the lines of the calendar. I did use my ruler so that I could make sure that the lines were straight, because it bothers me sometimes when the lines aren't straight, and it was going to make it easier to erase at the end. And I did do it so that Wednesday is like straight down the middle of the pages, but let's be real here, we're not really doing much this month, so it doesn't matter that it takes up 2 pages. I thought it was going to bother me, but I don't mind it actually. And I went through and just erased on the sides where there were not days. Now the other way. I like to start my calendar Sunday through Saturday instead of Monday through Sunday, and I just went ahead and added the numbers to all of the days of the month. Then I had to consult my calendar, like a real calendar, so that I could make sure that my days were right, because I was questioning myself on the day that the month ended. Also, please excuse my nails, they look really bad. I did not feel like doing anything to them that day. I decided to add a Mother's Day sticker to the calendar because it's Mother's Day, and then I also added my mom's birthday on there, and then I added these little sticky note things that look like a bulletin board, and I'm going to write my goals and the things that I have accomplished, and then my subscriber count, and I just added some little leaves in places. Again, I don't love how this page turned out, but I don't know, I couldn't think of anything else to do with it. I was kind of at a loss for how I wanted to design this. Also, I hate how much bleeding there was with the pen from the first page. for this, I'm going to do my habit tracker, and I'm just using these capital letter sticker pack that I got from Target, and I'm just writing the word habits, and I'm the worst because I can never get these stickers to line up straight. So all of the caddying of it is completely unintentional. I just wrote the numbers on the bottom, starting with 31 and going up to 1, so I can make sure I had enough room for all of the days. And then I went through and wrote like what each habit is, so that I can make sure that I filled in or added enough circles. And then I'm just adding circles all the way down, one for every day of the month. I have done different habit trackers, but I really like this one for some reason. I know some people feel like this one is a little bit overwhelming, but I think it's easier to keep up with seeing like how many I did each day as opposed to having them individually on there. This is probably the most tedious part, and it takes the most time just because there are so many circles, so I'm going to speed this bit up. And then I went ahead and just highlighted each of them. I do wish this color was so much lighter so that it was more of a highlight than just a line. I also like to document the books that I read every month, so I have a title and author. This looks the same every single month. And then I did a spending tracker on a different month, and I really liked having it on there, but I didn't use nearly half the page. So I just decided to add half the page here so that way it would take up more space. And then I added some stickers from my little calendar pack where I could color in, and just added a little plant next to my habits because I felt like that page needed something. And now for the weekly spreads. For the weekly spreads, I just decided to do it by the date, so 1 through 9. And instead of doing Monday through or Sunday through Saturday, I just did to do this week. And also hate how I did this. I wish I would have done it some sort of other way to like embellish it, but that's what it happened to be. And I just am gonna make a to-do list for each week just because right now there's not a whole lot going on. I don't have any plans, and I don't really have enough to do each day because I do work full-time. So whenever I'm working, I just do my job instead of making a to-do list. So I just did this for all the weeks of the month, and I just added the letters or the numbers from that sticker pack that I used to put the word habits. And look at how crooked that 7 is. Can we talk about that? Please don't let it bother you. Also, I ran out of ones, so I used an I for the one on 30. And then I just added little embellishments to each page to give it a little bit of something that carries through the rest of the theme that kind of I had going through here. This is not my best work. This is not my favorite month of the things that I have done for my bullet journal. So if you guys have any ideas for what I can do for June in my next bullet journal video, I would love some suggestions because I'm kind of running low on ideas. I am really trying to work around my stickers, but I think I need to give my stickers a break. And I think that's part of why I didn't really like this spread too much, because I didn't have a plan with my stickers. I think if I draw some and then do others, but that is the whole flip through of May. It was really short and really sweet and simple, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!